Bitrate not fast enough. Nani? Health is good. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This one will not be going up onto the channel, just going to be a nice chill stream. Let me know if the frame rate is bad. My stream status on YouTube says bad, but I upgraded my internet recently and I got like 90 down and 12 up, so I'm having a hard time believing that me streaming right now is bad. I'm pretty sure it's just bull jiving me. But hello. How was everyone's day? I got home from work like an hour ago. We're ready to go. I was debating on what to do. I didn't really know. I felt like streaming. So here we are. And I think I fixed my mic problem from the other day. Because I don't know why, but Nvidia just like fucking messed up everything, and it changed my mic level from 100% to 66. And so I have like a filter that I put on OBS that I try to get rid of some of the background noise with it. And so whenever I'm not talking a certain like loudness, it drops that audio. So hopefully things will stay good this time. So here we are. Man, guys, is it bad that I tried watching another teching video today and I just couldn't get through it, man? I got through 8 minutes and I just had to click off. I feel bad. I just couldn't do it. That Robin looks strange to me. Yeah, I was trying to look for like an animated gif of Robin, and like there's like a good one for all of the Straw Hats but Robin. It's really weird. Like that was the only one I could find. So I was like, well, fuck it, I'll use it anyway. And there it is. Congrats on graduating. Play it. Yo, thank you, Landry. I appreciate it. Let's see. Neil says he's been rewatching Skypiea and Jaya. I have a newfound appreciation for them. Yeah, a lot of people give Jaya and Skypiea shit, but in my opinion, they aren't really that different from any other part of the series. It's odd. Shit, I'm sitting in class and I'm wanting to kill everyone as they are screaming. Why are people screaming in class? Holy moly. Alright, I'll see you later, Josiah. I watch Tekken in the car, just let him talk while I sit in traffic. Reborn says, what up, Dritzel? I was watching Tekken until I saw you pop on. Does anyone actually, like, I know Tekken, like, occasionally does that movie night thing. How many people actually go there and watch? Because I've never even clicked on it before. Oh yeah, I forgot Frankie. Whatever. Who cares? That's right, Frankie's LeBron James. Oh, special. That makes a lot more sense. Oh well. They can't help it, right? I had a friend who lived in New York who also has a similar job to that, where his job is that he sits in special ed classes and he tries to keep all of the kids calm. Do I think Luffy will use his Zube to defeat Kaido? I feel like I'm missing a meme right here. Zube. I don't... let me know what the meme is and I'll tell you. Yeah, but I don't know, like, once every 3 weeks or so, I'll try to muster up the courage to, like, watch a Tekken video, and I'll usually get, like, my benchmark is usually 5 minutes in before I just can't take it anymore, and I'm forced to click off. I love Tekken, but it's just not for me, man. I can't stand it. Yo, what's up, RMJan? Been a while. Zube. Back with a vengeance. Yep. Your boy is back with better internet, which means I can also upload things way faster. It feels good. It feels really good, to be honest. I wish I had this 6 years ago, whenever I was getting really into video games and I really could have used good internet. Man, that would have been great. For some reason, that has given me an Eminem vibe. Well, if Eminem is a pocket weeb, then me and him have a lot in common. Except for, like, the horrendous past. Aside from that, and the kids, and the drugs. Let's see, Neil says, do you see Nolan becoming more relevant character beyond Drizzt? Say, maybe being related to Usopp? Oh yeah, the Nolan, Usopp, that kind of correlates to like the D theory in some regards. I do see him being relevant. Yo, thanks for the $2, Roro. I appreciate it. Yeah, but I see Nolan being relevant. I kind of have a similar theory. Well, I have a theory that I've been like working on it for a while, but yeah, I do feel like Nolan's going to be relevant, especially considering Cricket's cover story. I feel like it has to be. Tekking does advertise himself as the cringiest. That's true. Tekking or Legend Mac? Ooh, that's a tough one. To be honest, Legend Mac's videos are considerably shorter. I could probably muster through a Mac video before I can muster through a Tekking video, to be honest. Ewan says, I like Tekking, but top favorites are you, JB, and Brog. I appreciate it. Yeah, I like Tekking. Like, he's a really cool guy, but I just can't watch his videos. And I've gone into this multiple times in streams about how he just doesn't appeal to me. And I don't know. I could go into a whole different tangent, but I'm not going to do that because I'll probably get in trouble. Yo, Drizzt, have you ever checked out the YouTuber Nux Taku, whose content is dope, bro? I think you'll appreciate it. I think I watched one of his videos last week. It was like something like Toei Sucks or something. Okay, so this is just a one video impression that I got from, I'm pretty sure this is the guy, Nux Taku. He kind of feels cliche in the sense that it feels like, at least from the Toei Sucks video, that he's trying to roleplay as every other, like, news tuber on YouTube, but for anime. Yo, Born Sinny thank you for subscribing, my friend. I hope you enjoy your stay. But, like, so, I would have appreciated there being a lot more content in the video. But most of it was just him spent memeing and making irrelevant, like, points, which is sad because I hate Toei, and he could have elaborated and actually talked using words for more part of the video. I feel like there was just a wasted potential there, and it was mainly there for memes. So, and I'm not particularly fond of those types of tubers, in my eyes, at least, I don't know. It's, if I want to do that, like, I'll watch, like, H3 or something, you know, I don't know. Drizzt, have you played the new God of War? The last God of War I played, I think, was God of War 2. When I had a PS2. Well, I still have it. It's upstairs, but that's the last one. I've heard good things about it, and I've seen the boy memes, but I haven't particularly seen, I don't know. It's just not doesn't interest me much. Let's see. Nux can get a little annoying for my taste. Plus, he said the One Piece is going to be on the moon. Oh, I saw. What is he the guy who tagged JB on Twitter with like the One Piece will end in outer space thing. I just saw the title alone. I just started laughing because it was just absurd. It was loud. Yeah, it's got to be loud. Let's see. Nicholas Alexander. How do you think the Luffy and Hancock relationship will go down? In your opinion, how will the Straw Hats react to how she's in love with him? Hopefully Nami gets jealous. So how do I think the relationship will go down? Well, I mean, there's a few ways you can headcanon this. So I've given some time to think about Hancock, and it's weird in terms of bringing her into the plot outside of the final war, because the way a lot of One Piece arcs kind of go down is that a lot of the characters are relevant for that arc that aren't like super main characters, like part of the crew or antagonists, and then they mainly become irrelevant until a much later point in time. And Boa is seemingly kind of one of those characters where it's hard to see her in the plot as like an important character outside of the final war, because Oda only created Boa so that Luffy would have a way to get to Marineford and Impel Down. Like, that was literally the only reason he created her. If you go back and like check through like the interviews, and like even with like his original design of Boa, it's all kind of weird. Boa didn't really seem to be like a super important character at first, but I feel like Oda changed his mind as the fans, like, if you make like a girl that has like boobs and stuff, you know, people are gonna love it. So, I mean, it probably shocked him at the popularity that Hancock received, so he's probably going to make her play a larger role in the story. Maybe you could compare that to Law, where Law, he didn't expect Law to be popular at all, but now he is, and I was like, well, if the fans like him, I guess I'll make him into a more prominent character. I know there is a specific headcanon that, and I think this would actually be pretty cool. It depends on which way you kind of like levy it, is that after the warlords are abolished, then Boa might have to like basically join the Grand Fleet to be under Luffy's flag so that she's protected. I know that is a common idea. Another one that I personally like, because I'm more of an angsty individual, is that Boa's past as a slave gets revealed, and perhaps this leads into a subplot, or full-blown plot, you never know, where the Celestial Dragon that had Boa wants her back, kind of like how the Celestial Dragons want the Fishman slaves back. That was it, like 13 years ago? Something like that? 13 years ago, maybe? So perhaps that could lead into a, I don't know, her meeting the Straw Hats at some point in time. Or maybe she gets captured and then she has to be saved. I know my own personal headcanon character that I created in my own realm of One Piece gets captured by Celestial Dragons. That would be pretty cool. But how do I think the Strats will react? Sanji's obvious. I mean, it's a girl, so that's kind of... Robin won't matter. If anything, Hancock will do that entire thing, like, oh, there are women on the crew, blah, 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 but it won't really bother them. Zora won't care. If anything, she'll probably think she's annoying. Chopper, I mean, I don't see how Chopper would care. Unless, like, Chopper's like a cute animal in her path, like that's her gag, and she kicks him or something. I don't know. Frankie, probably just gonna make some offhanded comment about her being like a bad sister or something. Usopp will probably freak out because that's what he does with everything. I don't think there'll really be any reaction from Nami. Brooke, probably panties and the usual. Probably get kicked. Something along those lines. That's how it would probably go down in the normal One Piece universe, outside of specific plot circumstances. Boa, much to my chagrin, has become less of a character than she was in Amazon Lily. So unless Oda plans on using her as an actual character in the story anytime soon, she will probably still get relegated to being just a continuous gag character. Which is a shame, because Boa is actually pretty sick. She's pretty cool. when she's not in gag mode 100% of the time. Leslie Stevens says, could you see Luffy having a child? End of story. Because a part of me feels like he might get the Goku treatment and get molested. Molested. No, I don't think that's going to happen. I could see Luffy having a child. End of story. Simply because a lot of shonens, like the big shonens, end up with like there being a time skip at the end and just like, oh, here's how everything happened. It happened with like Rave Master, it happened with One Piece, not One Piece, happened with fucking Bleach, and it happened with Naruto. It's kind of a tendency because usually shonens are long-running stories that have like a timeline, and so you kind of want to see or show what happens in the future. It's possible. Oda's kind of done that in a one-shot, not with a kid, of course, but with there being a significant time skip. I remember in the one part where it's like a huge time skip. It seems like it's like at least 10 years or something. And Luffy is shown sailing on a ship with Nami and like the villains he was fighting in that one shot. And he has like a goatee, basically. Nicholas says, I agree. And have you seen the Kizaru kills Hancock theory? Kizaru kills Hancock? I think you're going to have to explain that to me because given no information, that just sounds crazy. Thoughts on the role of the Three-Eyed Tribe? Well, I think there are two thoughts. People still debate whether or not the Three-Eyed Tribe exists. I think it exists. In the role, people proclaim it to be similar to the Ohara incident, where there are probably little to no survivors left. Yo, what's up, young Obama? If Luffy becomes a dad, I think he'd give Goku a run for his money as the worst anime dad. I don't know. Because, at least from my perspective, Luffy has actually kind of had a good history with kids if you count Momo. I feel like Luffy has treated Momo just fine. Because of the whole, like, treating him basically as an equal thing. Goku is more of, like, which is odd to say, but he's more of an idiot than Luffy is when it comes to people's feelings. Luffy historically has been probably the best person in the crew of perceiving emotion, so I don't think he would be the worst father. What are your thoughts on Quietly Loud's theory that Momo is actually an adult? Oh, that's a really old theory. I don't know if Quietly Loud is actually the person who made that, because I've seen that around since before JB had like 2,000 subs. I don't believe Momo is actually an adult. I think he's a kid. But I can understand why people believe that. Do you think that we will get to see Vegapunk in the Reverie arc? I do not. That would be a super awesome, super amazing trait from Oda. But, if you take Oda's word, is that the Straw Hats would be the next people to meet Vegapunk. And he would reveal them the secrets of Devil Fruits. So, I don't know. I hope so. That would be so cool. I want the mystery to be over about his character design. The dude from Fullmetal Alchemist is the worst dad. Oh, Hohenheim. Hohenheim of Light. He is a really bad dad, but when you have a name like that, whew, Hohenheim of Light, that's amazing. I guarantee that Oda will let Luffy use Haki on his ist hair. What? High-key, Yasop is a pretty shitty father too. Yeah, in a sense. But the pirate's life for me, arg. Do you think Nolan may have visited Elbaf? Yeah, for sure. I think so. That is heavily, at least in my eyes, heavily predicated to be an Usopp-related arc. And typically, Usopp and Nolan go hand in hand. Arouge is Vegapunk. Ah, the Arouge memes. Maybe they're going to die down once we start heading into Wano, unless Arouge is there. Vegapunk is Kizaru. Haven't you seen that theory with no problems whatsoever? Oh yeah, I've seen the theory. It's crazy. Where is... Oh, the snow fruit? Well, I mean, nothing's really been answered by it. I mean, there's still the up-in-the-air debate concerning the dead or alive aspects of Virgo and Monet. And I don't know if we're ever going to know. To be honest, I don't know. You want to know where Caesar is? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I expected, before we left Whole Cake Island, to get a snippet of where Caesar was, because I thought it would be important for him to be in Wano. But, because, like, even the Vinsmokes, like, they appeared, if you timed, it was, like, once every 4 months, they would make a cameo, but they were still in the story. Caesar was gone for an extraordinarily long time and didn't even make an appearance. Or wasn't even mentioned. So that's an oddity. I hope Arush's at Wano so we can get the Arush versus can 1v1 Kaido memes. Oh yeah, they're probably still there. Let's see, Super Cool says, I've always thought that the last chapter of One Piece would parallel the first, with these shots and Makino's bar and Luffy playing the role of Shanks and giving the hat tickets. Oh, the classic standard Luffy gives the hat. Yeah, I don't think the series is going to end that way. For multiple reasons. Mainly because the purpose of Shanks giving the hat to Luffy is kind of indicative of being the Pirate King. And by that point in time, it would kind of be a null and void thing. I feel like it will be something unpredictable because the entire story of One Piece, along with Luffy, is about finishing the deed that no one else could do prior to him. Because Roger failed horribly and every person before that also failed. You know, the inherited will kind of ends with Luffy in the sense that justice for the Ancient Kingdom will finally be dealt. And by that point in time, which it will be fulfilled, it'll be weird to just hand off the hat to another kid who, I mean, unless there's another like another secret or something that needed to be passed on. I'm not sure what the purpose would be. What are my thoughts on the NBA playoffs so far? The West is going as expected. Oh my god. This Golden State is going. I think they're just going to murder the Rockets. Chris Paul finally made it to a conference final, so happy for him. LeBron's doing his thing. Finally, his teammates showed up. Laz is on suicide watch because the Raptors suck. Kind of going as I expected so far. There was no surprises, in my opinion. I do think the next series, assuming that the 76ers don't come back from a 3-1 deficit. Yo! Thank you for the $2. Silvers came back from Infinity War for the 5th time. You saw it for the 5th time? I'm not spending that much money in the movie theaters, bro. I'm sorry. Even if I like a movie that much, no way. But yeah, assuming that the Celtics beat the Sixers, I think that's going to be a 7-game series because the best player on the Celtics is Brad Stevens. And good coaches do really well historically against LeBron. AKA Pop. You ever notice that the women in One Piece tend to get the most hacks devil fruits, yet never fully utilize them? Women in One Piece also tend to get, you could say hacks, but debatably, in terms of their importance to the story, it's also kind of the most useless devil fruits. Drizzt in his Cavaliers beanie. I wish I had a Cavs beanie. One day, I'll get a LeBron jersey as well, Brago. I swear. And then I will be a true Cavs fan until LeBron leaves the Cavaliers. Because I'm not actually a Cavs fan, I'm a LeBron fan. So wherever LeBron goes, I ride. Basically, Kizaru and Boa. Yo, pause that real quick. What's up, Zach? How you doing? So Kizaru and Boa have a history and mythology. My apologies for not remembering the whole thing. Also, do you see Kobe being on par with Luffy soon? Nope. I don't see Kobe ever being on the same level as Luffy. I feel like it'll be a continuous thing where Luffy's always going to be the person that Kobe's chasing. They're not going to be equals ever. Yo, what's up, Kay? Frank says, hey, Drizzt, I was wondering if you think Garp knows what the will of D is, and what side do you think he will be on when the end of story comes around? I don't know. That's kind of a weird one. How much does Garp actually know about everything that the world has to offer? Because even Sengoku had limited knowledge concerning what the will of D was. Maybe Garp does know. I don't know. I don't think Roger told him. I don't know if I can give an accurate answer, because I just purely guess. I would probably say no. But I think at the end of the story comes around, I personally believe in the kind of like the switching of sides of the Marines. So I feel like eventually Garp will be on the good side. Dubs in 6, Cavs in 5 for the conference finals. Cavs 4-1. The gentleman sweep of the Celtics? Ooh, I wish, man. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about that one. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, what's up, Michael? LeBron probably staying in Cleveland. I don't know. I don't think LeBron's going to stay in Cleveland. I think they are going to get absolutely shit-stomped by the Warriors if they make it to the finals, which I think they will. It's either going to be 4-0 or 4-1. It's going to be the same thing it's been for the past 3 years. LeBron is going to play absolutely out of his mind, and it's not going to matter, and it's not even going to be close. And LeBron will have to go to a different team to have a fighting chance to get more championships, because that's what he wants. Unless LeBron states that he doesn't care about winning more chips, I think he's going to have to leave Cleveland. Unless he somehow managed to beat the Warriors, which it's like 5% chance I would give it. Yo, what's up, Wow? Glad you're here. Yo, what up, Duke? Speaking of Garp, do you really think he could have taken Akainu? Asked Steven. No, I don't think so. There are a lot of people who, like, it's kind of weird dichotomy in One Piece where sometimes you take a person's words as fact, and sometimes you don't. I think you have to analyze the situation in that case to determine whether or not you can actually use those words as being an accurate indication of anything. And in Garp's situation, I feel that was more heart than brain speaking there. I don't think Garp could have taken Akainu, especially considering how much Akainu gets wanked by Oda. Oda really likes Akainu, so I don't think that Garp could have won. What is Sanji's raid suit power? Light? I mean, I don't even know if there really is a power. I mean, to be completely honest, the raid suit powers that we have seen thus far haven't done anything aside from being fire resistant. And then like they do things that like Sanji can do, like Skywalk. I mean, as far as we have seen, the suits do nothing to advance the actual genetic abilities of the Vinsmokes. There's been no evidence to suggest that. So I'm not sure what the raid suit's even going to do, to be honest. Raptors was a disappointment. Yeah, the Raptors were a disappointment. I really thought they were going to put up a better fight than that, but Jesus. They've lost, like, what, 9, 10 in a row now? 9, I think. LeBron should beat the Celtics B team in 5. I don't care how good their coach is, but they're playing damn good basketball. We'll see. I mean, LeBron's only one guy. If the rest of the team plays as good as they were against the Raptors, which is kind of like an oddity, because they had the Raptors number, then yeah, maybe 5 is reasonable. But unless other people step up consistently against the Celtics, I don't think so. Do I have any opinion on the spirals on the devil fruits being pseudo tree rings with the number of previous owners? No, I don't necessarily believe that. I mean, because some of them, like the way trees are, if you cut a tree in half and you look at the bark inside and you can count the rings, then you can find out how old the tree is. But with like devil fruit patterns, it doesn't really correlate to the same thing because not everything is like a circumference and it goes around in that exact same pattern. Some of them are just like those lines going places. It's really hard to judge that. Like, how do you differentiate one line from another? Because they're all connected. Where would I want LeBron to go? Prior to the Kawhi drama in San Antonio, I would have loved for LeBron to go to the Spurs because LeBron needs that iconic coach. If LeBron had Pop, that would be super amazing because Pop is a fucking god. And if he had Kawhi, just a complete system of role players, that would be amazing. I feel like LeBron would win the championship the year he went there. But considering the Kawhi drama and him being so inconsistent, I don't want him to go to the Lakers. I feel like the Lakers is just ruining his career. We'll see about the Rockets, but I feel like if LeBron goes to the Rockets, you have to give up like half your roster to get LeBron. So I don't know. It doesn't feel like it would be worth it. Like maybe if you could like squeeze in 2 or 3 players, you get rid of them to like for the cap space because LeBron's never taking anything less than max. I would be really surprised if he didn't. Rockets could be a good fit, but I'm like on them. 76ers could be good. If you stay in the East and you be on the 76ers, that would be amazing. Because then you would have legitimate, like, I don't know, it would be basically just you and Boston next year if Hayward and Kyrie are completely healthy. So it'd be a lot better chance. I know I've seen some people say that LeBron might go to the Celtics. That would be the biggest meme I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't think Kyrie would stand for it though. So if I had to choose, I'd probably choose probably not the Spurs anymore with Kawhi. Maybe we'll see what happens there. But Rockets or Sixers. I'm doing good, wow. How do I find these funny OJ theories? I just check once a week. I go to the theories and check. I think Judge put a buggy shirt in that. That'll be hilarious. Let's see. MB asks, how practical is the Vince Smokes iron skin with things like armament hockey, or does it stack? Kind of a hard thing to answer, to be honest. I mean, if you take like the hockey version of bullets, which is basically like what the anti-Vince Smoke bullets are, it's like, oh, we need a special kind of bullet that isn't regular bullet to work against the Vince Smokes. That's kind of like the upgraded version of bullets. That would be like the hockey bullets. I don't see how it would be like, maybe they have like an extra stat boost from it, but I don't think it's significant enough to be like that's a huge game changer. Like they're immune to hockey. I don't know if such a thing exists. Drizzt, my man, you watch Megalobox? I have not. These sports talks are tricking you? Hey, listen. I like NBA. I only talk about the NBA, so once NBA season's over, I will shut up. 7% chance if Clay gets hurt. Yeah, I mean, it's like, doesn't even matter. What if LeBron goes to the Pelicans? How many arcs until Luffy? I like how you split that one NBA question and one One Piece question. I don't know. The Pelicans would be like a good match because you would have two really good big men. Assuming that Boogie fully recovers, big men and foot injuries are really, really dangerous, which is why I'm really worried about Kristaps. I hope he comes back stronger than ever, but there's just so many talented big men that have had their careers ruined by foot injuries. LeBron and the Pelicans would be basically just as good as like LeBron and the Rockets for the most part. AD's crazy good, but I don't know what Rondo would do. I mean, LeBron would basically have to turn to the same thing he would turn into with the 76ers. Like Rondo would be a liability if he's not handling the ball, basically. Also, how many arcs until Luffy masters Gear 4? I'll say 2. If I go with my headcanon and that Luffy will fight Big Mom in like Elbaf, I feel like by then he'll master it. Drizzt is ignoring me, sad boy. Whoa, what am I ignoring you? What'd you say? Drizzt doesn't watch anime? I do not watch anime. I haven't seen you ask a question. Don't we all like Akainu? I mean, I like Akainu. He's a good character, but at this point, do you think Gear 5th will even be necessary in the future? I think so. I mean, it's kind of like, at what point is a power-up just like not necessary? I don't know. For Luffy, I feel like with his Devil Fruit, he needs all he can get, because that's basically the game changer between him and every other person, is how far and how good his Devil Fruit can be used. Because, like, on paper, his Devil Fruit isn't super amazing and super hacks by itself. It's the effort he puts into it and the creativity behind it that kind of elevates him above other people. That's the reason he's able to beat people who are just more, like, more talented than him in other areas, is because of his Devil Fruit. So I feel like he'll eventually, if he can master his fruit, that'd be amazing. Just, have you seen Legend of the Galactic Heroes? No, but I've seen the memes about it. Let's see, Monkey says, when JB has an offspring, you're the godfather, right? And you'll still be my dad, right? Exactly. Yo, one of these days since I graduated, after I moved down to Florida, one of these summers, I'm going to go and fly out. I'm going to hang out with JB. That'll be amazing. Do I think Blackbeard stole Marco's Devil Fruit or any of the Webbeard Pirates during the war that they had? Maybe Josu's. Oh, the whole Diamond Shiryu theory. I don't know. It's possible, but I don't think yet. And also, we haven't really seen a way to take someone's Devil Fruit that isn't, like, just killing them. So, I mean, Marco's still alive. See Ruby Jaguar. I feel for Law's life, maybe 2 arcs left before Rip. It's possible. I mean, a lot of people predicted him to die in Wano, right? We'll see. Yo, what's up, Rylan? Just as a son, what were you doing off stream? I was able to split my body in 2 and make a mini Drizzt. Double the laziness. Anyone remember Anime Fan Talk? No, and for good reason. Most underrated One Piece character in your opinion? Oh, underrated. Fuck. Underrated. In terms... That's a hard one. Underrated. Because I kind of have to go the opposite with overrated, because overrated is kind of just like, you know, who's the most popular, but like who's the least popular, but is actually really good. I would probably put Wiper up there, to be honest. Am I watching the anime right now? Asks Zan007. I am not. I stopped watching the anime at the beginning of the Cracker fight, and I dropped it ever since. Kureha Olapu will come at 9:04. And already told you yesterday, Zoro and the rest of the crew will show up reading the paper and the rest of the bounties too. Nami 200 mil. Prepare yourself. I'll keep that in mind. We'll see. I think you're going to be wrong, though. Nishim with you two in the same room. That'll be insane. Whatever happened to that fellow? If he voluntarily quit YouTube. What's my prediction on Jinbei's new bounty? He's got 400 right now. Then 500. I would say 500 or 600. 500, probably. Caesar's underrated, I think. I don't think Caesar's underrated at all. If anything, I'd say he's overrated. Let's see. Cody says, Drizzt, dude, I'm so glad I made it on time. Welcome back, man. Thank you. Who do you think will be the protagonist of Reverie, since it most likely won't have the Straw Hats? Well, as I've said before, I don't think Reverie is going to be long, so the protagonist isn't necessarily super important, but Vivi. You don't want to read some awesome... Yeah, I'll probably switch up to OJ in a couple minutes. I haven't seen Katakuri animated. Nope. I don't really care either, to be honest. I'm not totally enthralled with it. I know a lot of people have been giving the anime its props, but I think they're doing a lot of bad, more so than they're doing good. And for me, it doesn't equal out to be worth watching. I just I don't like it. Yo, how salty would you be if Ty submitted an SBS question and Oda responded? I even entertain the idea is hard to believe, because the shit that Ty would ask, I don't know what, like Oda like would troll him basically in response, and I'd be like, okay. That'd be like an insult. Let's see, can't remember if I asked this before, but do you read Black Clover? I do not read Black Clover. I haven't even seen any episodes of Black Clover. I just know the reputation behind it. Luffy will defeat Kaido using Gear 5th and Devil Fruit Awakening. Do you agree with this? I mean, that's like the most common theory, so I'm going to go with no. I tend to believe something else. Do I remember the Nami's village nickname for her witch, and maybe we'll get the bounty name with that, and weather, and we'll equate with Usopp bounty? Yeah, I've heard the entire Nami witch theories before. It's yet to come to fruition, but we'll see though. If anything, once we get to Emerald City, that may become a thing with the witch, at least. Because I think Emerald City is for sure going to be Nami's arc 2.0. Because most of the crew is going to get something similar to that post-time skip. Drizzt, dude, are you sold on the idea of block mochi being a level 2 separate tier of armament hockey that can be attained or to slightly better trained hockey? I'm not really sold at all. I don't really see much different. Like, to be honest, like it's so much harder to ascertain armament hockey being different than other levels of armament hockey without some insane difference, because like the main reason behind block mochi being effective wasn't because of the armament hockey at all, in my eyes. It was like the shape and density of the mochi. Like it didn't really seem to like matter to me of like the armament hockey. Let's see. Everyone says the One Piece anime is really good now, but I advise you don't watch it if there isn't a scene you really want to see. It's true the animation got better, but the pacing is whack. Oh, if the pacing is the same, then no way. Never gonna watch it then. I fucking hate Toei so much because of that shit. They can't do anything right. Drizzt, are you ever contrary for the sake of being contrary? I'm just gonna re-edit your sentence for that. Oh, so yeah, devil's advocate. Yeah, I have a tendency to do that sometimes. Any idea of whose Weevil's real father is? I don't think it's Whitebeard. But, man, I don't know. After seeing Sandman's recently released interview about Oda and his plans for Weevil, I'm kind of questioning my previous opinions about him now. I'm not sure, because now Weevil is meant to serve a specific, super important purpose that's going to make him cool. So I'm very interested to see where that's going. Would I ever read something like Kimetsu no Yaiba? Well, let me Google that real quick. Google. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't. The art doesn't seem awful. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for subscribing, my friend. When do I see Luffy awakening his fruit? Also, does the other crew members in the Worst Generation awaken? When do I see Luffy awakening his fruits? By the time he actually has to 1v1 a Yonko. I don't think it has to happen in Wano at all. Contrary to what other people seem to be splitting the narrative upon. I don't think it's absolutely necessary. I think it can happen. But I don't think it's necessary. But it will be awesome. Either way, I'll be happy. Also, do the other crews and West Generation members awaken? I don't think other people in the crew need to awaken their devil fruit. And this is exactly the same way I feel about other members of the crew outside of the like monster trio, quote unquote, that need hockey. I don't think it's absolutely necessary at all. Could it happen? Yeah, sure, it could happen. I mean, you can debate whether or not Brooke or Robin has at this point in time. As far as Worst Generation members, I feel like the important ones will. So since the Zoe crew got a bounty raise for doing nothing, do you think the Wano crew will get one as well? Yep, I feel fairly confident that they got a raise as well. See, what about Viola? If Oda didn't use her power, there would really be flawless. But man, We can give a trust to Oda because he intended to introduce this character in 700 chapters and already thought about it. I'm pretty sure Weevil was the one who sent the stare. I can call you Nico. Alright, I'll remember that, Mugiwara. What was Salmon saying about Weevil? He hadn't heard anything. Well, basically, it was a link to a tweet from, like, Oda's editor asking, like, well, Oda said, like, I have this really cool character that I'm going to introduce, and the editor was like, oh, cool character, awesome. And then he saw the character design for Weevil, and the editor was like, should I tell Oda this sucks or not? I'm simplifying. But he was saying, should I tell Oda this sucks? I'm not sure exactly what to tell him. And then Oda told him that he thought he was cool because he was going to serve a specific purpose in the story. And he told the editor that, and after he told the editor that, the editor agreed that he was a cool character. So I'm intrigued. Yo, what's up, Laz? Let's see. Wall says, I really find it better to just wait for the whole arc to be done than watch it way better, honestly. I mean, I'm not a person who's, like, picky about, like, needing things to, like, end for me to watch it. Real question, who did Kaido's tattoos? I don't even know, dog. Probably some dope-ass Uta from Tokyo Ghoul. My answer. Final answer. Do I think Zoro will open his eye in Wano? If that's where it's meant to be opened, then yes. I mean, if there's going to be a definitive fight for Zoro and Wano, then I would expect it. If it does have powers. If it doesn't, then it will never matter. If Zoro's eye doesn't have powers, then I expect the flashback to it will be revealed in such a fight. Do I think Kaido got his scars from Roger? No, I actually think he got his scars from Whitebeard. Kaido will attack the referee. I don't think Kaido will. I've never agreed with that theory. You think Wano will be the place where Usopp will arrive with AK people to save the day? The most common theory around that is actually in Elbaf, whenever all of the giants are under Usopp's banner as his actual army. Joy must have done Kaido's tattoos. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Alright, it's time now. It is time to 904. What? Fuck off. Really? Prediction. Why would I type the 904? What? Fucking ill. Alright. It's time, my boys, to read Cancer and get really mad. So here are my predictions going in. I expect a few Sanji fans to be on their bullshit. I expect counterplay to Sanji's bounty increasing by having some Zoro fanboy saying that his will increase in the next chapter to make Sanji pissed off. Other predictions. Green Bull revealed. Someone probably predict that. Alright. Let's get into it. Thank God this is a short one. Red Drifter, chapter title Reverie begins. Alright, we see Vivi, Rebecca, Shirahoshi, and Kobe arriving at New Marineford. Wait, what? New Marineford? Why would they go in the married? Okay, whatever. I don't care about that. They agree each other while making their way to the conference room. Admiral Greenbull, there it is. Greenbull is there at the entrance. We get his introduction. We get to see more introductions to other countries that are a part of the world government. The kings, queens, and princesses take their seats while Kainu commences the reverie. That is fairly simplistic. I kind of like that. Alright. The guy that likes poop. Alright. We will see Kobe and Alabasta ships arrive at Marijoa. We will get to see some new introductions. Maybe we will get to see Admiral Greenbull, then the reverie starts. Wow, how generic. Amazing. Dangerous D-Wig. Alright. Doflamingo's react. Move back. Alright, we back. Alright, look. Fuck it. Look at these emojis, dude. I hate this guy. Alright, change. We see more reactions about the big news. Garp, Suru, and Sugoku. Garp makes a funny reaction. He's proud of Luffy and it's something he expects from his grandson. That's pretty generic. Dragon reacts as well. Sabo's happy and proud of his little brother. So basically the cover story, huh? Amazing. More. The Supernovas, Bonnie, and Arouge, not Boney. Dofi surprised. Okay. Some new shaded guys, probably from the underworld. Alright. Okay, this is going on. Okay, Lucci. Alright. We see the Gorosei. They're angry. We see Kuzan. Alright, Luffy loves his new bounty. The others are still shocked. Brook's bounty is 183 million. Nami's bounty is 166. Chopper's bounty is 1,000. Carrot got a bounty too. 5,000 berries. Alright. Oh yeah, look. Surprise. Oh, shock. Wow. Oh, ooh. So funny. Please, someone like my comment. Fucking hell. Straw Hats are chatting. Straw Hats are chatting. Sanji with the things that he missed and that happened in Zou. Why would they do that? They never do that. Sanji is surprised. They also talk about the great alliance they formed. Marco, Marimo team, the Great War at Wano. Sanji can't wait to meet Zoro's team and says that it has been a very long time since they're all together. Oh, tear. D-face. Oh, shit. We finally see Zoro's team. Cat emoji. Zoro is surprised and shocked about Luffy's bounty and pissed that Sanji got higher bounty than him. Oh, so I see everyone else in the crew gets bounties except for the other people. Okay, got it. Got it. Robin is laughing. Fuck. And so is Usopp and Frankie. Law is surprised and shocked about it all and the alliance with Beige. The Minks are shocked to see Carrot's bounty and they're laughing at the 5,000 berries. Crying face. We see the remaining Whitebeard pirates and Marco. Wow, I'm shocked. Something will happen at marriage. Oh, wow. Kings, queens, and princesses arriving one after another. Fujitora is there. Wow. Fujitora and a kind of meat. Wow. No break next week. Fuck off. Next one. Various discussions. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a long one. How pirates... How pirates do. You already know. Alright. Chapter. The chapter starts with the Sunny. We see the Straw Hats and Carrot enjoying their time on the sea. Brook pulls out his guitar and starts to sing a song. This is how pirates do. Fuck. Kill me. Please no. Everyone is enjoying themselves. Luffy and Chopper do a chopstick dance, and it seems that Luffy is almost completely healed. Carrot is especially enjoying the celebration, but her face turns suddenly sad with a slight smile. A tear drops from her face. Oh, wow. Oh, fuck. Pedro, God. The scene switches to the new Marineford at the back. At the back, we see the red line and a huge shuttle system at the wall. That's a cool idea. Marine soldiers are seen wandering around being excited for the arrival of the kingdoms. Meanwhile, Brooke still sings the song, Fuck Off. A huge marine with extraordinary... A huge marine with an extraordinary design is shown to arrive near the marine ships. I wonder if that's Green Bull. Fuck, holy shit. The scene switches to different kingdom ships who are making their way, blah, 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 blah. Brooke keeps singing, Fuck Off. We see Weevil on a small boat, see the newspaper, as well as Crocus and Rayleigh read Crocus. That's interesting. Back in New Marineford, we see Sentomaru, who gets reintroduced and rise rank to Vice Admiral. With him, the new pacifista model is PXN. Come on, bro. Brooke is still singing the song. Fuck off! Sentomaru gives orders to the pacifistas when John Giant slowly arrives to Sentomaru for a chat. John Giant. We see the Sunny again, and Brooke stops singing. That's the best part of the chapter. Luffy says he senses something strange. Hey guys, do you feel it too? Everyone watches from the sea. Yes, something is going on. Luffy is looking out serious. Oh, what else could possibly happen? All the kingdoms and their escorts are shown again. One after another gets attacked, either by bombs from the air. Oh, so right away, they don't even get to meet. More submerges or random pirate fleets, more and more approaching. On the Drizzt ship, the people are starting to panic. They are already seeing the new Marineford getting heavily bombed. A really huge Manta ship. Manta. Submerged is okay. Almost the size of Thriller Bark. A flag is shown with the Beast Pirates, Jolly Roger, insignia of King. Okay. King jumps out of the submarine. He is formally introduced, a Yonko commander with... Oh, come on! Yeah, this is definitely a bounty. 1,919,559,191 berry bounty. He is a really huge giant, half as huge as Oars. Much huger, much huger than Kaido. He holds 2 huge clubs in his hand, and some of his subordinates ask him if this is alright what they're about to do. King says, just watch it, Mugiwara. After this very day, we the Beast Pirates will shake the world. This is how pirates do. Fuck off. Alright, no. God damn it. Shag D. Jagger Jaquez. Zoro reacts to Sanji's bounty. Reverie starts, and a lot of things happen. Chapter ends with Dragon evading Reverie. Wow, that's a pretty fast chapter. Damn. God damn it. Alright, let's get down to business. TMWRS, the start of the Reverie. Okay, people arrive at Reverie, blah blah blah. Navy HQ Commodore Branu confirms whether or not Luffy's 1.5 billion berry bounty, as well as the stats of the Emperor, are official. Navy Academy main campus. Garp is eating donuts, rice crackers, and laughing. Oh, wow, okay, cool. One of the students asks Garp a question about Luffy, which he proceeds to ignore by telling the student to continue training. Alright. G5 base smokers trying to separate the truth from the falsehoods or exaggerations in Morgan's article, while Tashigi is wondering whether Zoro has gotten weaker than Sanji. What? I like the smoker part. That's cool. Show me that. But why would Tashigi be wondering? Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, okay. Pull D. How many fucking D's have we gone? Jesus Christ. Pull D. Burnick. Alright. We see the remaining Straw Hat hometowns reaction. Mayor, blah blah blah. But so yeah, basically shit we've already seen. Zoro's reaction to Luffy and especially Sanji pissing him off. Marco might be shown looking at the news and Neko is already there with him. Dragon's reactions, bounties for Brook, Chopper, and Carrot. Storytelling that other pirates were inspired due to the news arrival of the Ryuga Kingdom. Okay, that's a boring ass chapter. Kill me. I'm not reading this, that's way too fucking long. Oh, I gotta read Flowers' post. Alright, son of Whitebeard, Edward Weevil. Wow. Just as a precursor, this person thinks that Luffy is Yonko level. The Straw Hats are sailing to Wano. Suddenly they are attacked by somebody. Alright, Luffy is surprised. Weevil ship appears in front of the Sunny, emerging from the ocean. Every Weevil blocks their path. Blah, blah, blah. Some random contrived dialogue. Okay. I don't care. God damn it. Alright. Okay, Nami takes out her Vivi card. Okay, so they're giving them their Vivi card. Oh, I guess Weevil's off to Big Mom or something. Luffy says, I don't care about the title of a Yonko. And then Sanji says, red hair Shanks is an emperor too, Luffy. Luffy is surprised, even though he already fucking knows this. Shanks? I want to meet him too, soon. Wow. Alright, here we go. Akainu is waiting, blah, blah, blah. Yonko, here's the bullshit I was waiting to see. All in the same fucking chapter. Navy soldier. Urgent news! Fleet Admiral Sakazuki! What is it now? Yonko Big Mom has been killed! Nani? By who? Soldier. Edward Weevil! Apparently Straw Hats sent him. According to some informants, he called themselves the Straw Hat subordinates. What should we do? No! No! Fuck! No, son of dragon! The soldier faints. Apparently Akainu has conqueror's hockey. Wow! Wow! Oh, shit! Here it is! Wow! AKA... Straw Hat Luffy, now you've done it! You pissed me off! I promise I am going to find you and kill you with my very own hands. Grr. God damn it. Flower is something else. Alright, Kampai Secundo. Title. Something about Reverie. A good title. Luffy will laugh loudly for his... Luffy will laugh loudly for his baka. Someone needs to get this guy in Weeb 101. Reverie will be introduced. The Sunny is in danger. New enemy, and then Sanji and Nami protect the Sunny. Other bounties will be revealed. Nami wondering how long until we get to Wano. Usually other people ask Nami how long it's... Oh, fuck. Jinbei catches Luffy with help of something. Oh. Wow. Alright. Monkey D theories. Father. Alright. Straw Hats continue reading the newspaper. Jinbei got a 700 million berry bounty. Cacao Island Group was massively defeated. Judge Niji and Ichiji are dead, making Sanji the king of Germa. Oh, wow. Reiju, Yonji, and Jinbei are missing. Most of the Sun pirates are dead. Yeah, right. This is Oda we're talking about, bro. Sanji breaks down and starts crying. What else is new? He is sad that they had to die for him, and he wishes that he was strong so that they wouldn't have to die. I still have my crew! Ah! And then Luffy grabs him. Nai boy, nai! The Sun has a funeral for Judge Ichiji and Niji. Oh, yeah? A few hours later, the revolutionary ship approaches the Sunny. Dragon looks down from the ship at Luffy. Luffy says, "Father." Alright. The reverie begins. Let's get it started. Ooh. Kings arrive at Marijoa, blah, blah, blah. They talk about the Vince Milks, alright. Most of them laugh. Ichiji, Niji, and Yonji's bounty were shown, and they all have 330 million berry bounty. Reiju has 300 million. Judge has 660. Alright. Luffy is lucky that his bounty went up. The title doesn't interest him. It sounds funny to him. Chopper is sad that he got no bounty. Carrot comes in with a few papers and shows them the bounties of the other Straw Hats. Sanji gets a doomed face as he sees Zoro's new bounty. Brook 333. Nami 266. Chopper 500. Carrot 150 million. Jinbei 540. Zoro 450. Robin 330. Usopp 300. Frankie 294. Alright. Rayleigh was shown as he talks with Hancock and Shaki. Ray warns her 2 years ago that she might lose her title in the next reverie, so Hancock moves their Kuja away. Okay. Rayleigh coded each Kuja ship so they could escape immediately. Bogey was suspicious about a marine fleet in his territory. He is still pissed off from Luffy's new bounty and the theft of his giants. Mihawk, Mihawk, like this. Mihawk leaves his island too. He said it's time to go back to the New World. Now that would be dope. Weevil was shown. He loses his title, and he fights against the submarines. Okay. Kuma is shown. He was with Garp. Garp is very proud of Luffy and starts a cookie party. What? Excuse me? Garp is very proud of Luffy and starts a cookie party. Okay, I read that right. Alright. Cool. Vivi meets Rebecca and Viola. Most of the kings were astonished by Shirahoshi and the fishermen, but some kings smiled evilly. Alright. Cookie party. Alright, Ecchi, the reverie. Amazing. Reverie starts. We see kings and queens. God, this is fucking awful. Jack. Jack is back up. Zoro and Law got defeated and captured. Okay. Goldie Roman. The world's leader meeting. The Germa 66 is shown in this chapter. They successfully escaped, and look at the news about Luffy. Luffy is happy and laughs about his bounty because it's so high. They start their trip to Wano. On the other side, Zoro's group is also shown, and they are happy and surprised about the new bounties. And know that their mission at Hoki Island has succeeded. Zoro's group has also arrived near Wano, and they meet someone important from Wano. A few days later, Vivi's group arrives at Marijoa. The queen who got kidnapped also arrived. Blah, blah, blah. Green Bull makes his appearance. Alright. He is a big man with the horn just like Kaido and Jack. He meets Akainu and is tasked to pursue the Straw Hats. I don't know about that. Reverie begins. They talk about some shit. The kings debate each other. The meeting is surprised by the news that the Revolutionary Army made their move. The end. So soon? Man. Alright. Big news after big news is the chapter title for this guy. Trafalgar Rowell. Kizaru's reaction, Kuzan's reactions, Fujitori's reactions, Hawkeye's reactions, back to the Sunny. Wow, starting off strong. The crew is wondering what happened to Zoro and company at some random place, so we're switching scenes. We'll see a bunch of guys surprised and shouting because a samurai is defeated. We'll see Zoro's silhouette, and somewhere in the Grand Line, revolutionaries are heading towards somewhere. Many of them are talking about Luffy. Sabo is crying in happiness. And told everyone that Luffy is his brother. Kola tries to calm him down. However, the news doesn't concern Dragon. He shouts in anger at the revolutionaries and tells them to not get excited and to focus. He's saying that he will make his move now in red. Got it. Alright, Lord Palang. The World Meeting. Alright. Alright, for sure, Zach. Thanks for donating. I'll do that. I'll wait for your... When's the noise going to pop up? Let's see. Most leaders have arrived. Alright. Okay. We've seen Green Bull. Got it. Fujitora says he is going there as well for the Shichibukai shit. Dragon is shown, and we find out what happened at Beltigo. That would be cool. I like that part. Zelinho. Alright. Alright, so chapter starts off, Luffy's happy. Alright, so we see other shots reactions and Lost reactions in this one. Akainu's there, all the people arrive at Marijoa. And the chapter basically ends with Nekomamushi telling Marco that they need his help. Alright. Got it. Pretty standard. Alright, Nessos. Chapter Tit L. Face. Irit. Princess Vivi. Alright, Wano. Team Wano's reactions about the bounties. Zoro is biased. Usopp is shocked. Alabasta Convoy. Convoy? Is how it's spelled here. Vivi's reaction about Luffy's bounty. Well, they already fucking read the newspaper. Someone tries to capture Vivi, but she's able to protect herself. Yeah, right. Some cool Hina panels. Fishman convoy completely destroyed. Oh, they have the easiest path. How the fuck are they getting destroyed? Does this guy not know they're right under the... Okay. Alright. I'm not even saying this guy's name. Fuck him. Okay, that's pretty long. Alright, well, I'll read it anyway. Smoothie arrives on Fishman Island. Big Mom is scared of losing her virginity and sent her sweet commander to instill fear in the fishmen. But Smoothie sees that the island is already under attack. Before her appears a shadowed figure of the same height. What is Queen doing here? Whole Cake Island. Some hours later, Big Mom receives a call from Kaido. Smoothie has been defeated. Of course, that would happen. And has been abducted by Queen at Fishman Island. Now she's in Wano. Oh boy, more Smoothie. Can't fucking wait. Katakuri, still woman, decides to go to Wano to take back his sister. Big Mom doesn't allow him because she doesn't care about the life of her daughter. Katakuri promises that he will not only bring back Smoothie, but also a copy of the Ropponga for Kaido. Big Mom says it would be suicide. And Katakuri says, I won't be alone. Straw Hat will be at Wano and he will defeat Kaido. Big Mom is enraged, decides to let him go. Oh, great. Yeah, Katakuri for Nakama. Woo, he'll be in Wano. Wow. Go now. I will forgive you only if you bring me the Ropponga of Kaido, without letting it fall into the hands of Monkey D. Luffy. Before Katakuri departs, he goes to the prisons where he frees Jinbei and Peckham's. The trio will go to Wano. Sugoi. Marijoa, blah blah blah, people arrive. Blah blah blah, people arrive. Okay, so we see Commodore T-Bone. Blah blah. Okay, I don't fucking care. Alright, Buso, Coca, leg. Grab the bull by the horns. Goddamn. What's up, the sun, the moon, the sky? What's up, Omak? Luffy's in a state of shock. Nami is scared because she knows that the Admirals will start to come after Luffy. Sanji's still looking at the raid suit. He has a flashback of his time in New Kama Island. Why now? Why now? He's just about to be defeated by one of the 99 Masters when he activates hardening. Yeah, right, you wish. He then proceeds to beat the opponent into submission. Brook and Chopper want Sanji to wear the suit, but Sanji angrily shuts them down. However, Kara and Nami want to see what it looks like, and Sanji immediately agrees to put it on. Okay, that could happen. Sanji squeezes the capsule and is instantly covered in a symbiotic liquid polymer. The crew look on in shock. You could have said he fucking puts on the suit. Sanji is revealed to be wearing a black suit. Chopper, Luffy, and Brook are disappointed because it doesn't look like Germa's Sentai-inspired Rangers. Kara claims that Sanji looks handsome, which causes Sanji to fly up in the air in joy. Luffy asks Sanji if the suit actually worked and then proceeds to test the suit by sending a punch towards... Yeah, right, you wish. Sanji simply puts his foot in the direction of the punch, which hits Luffy, whose hand starts throbbing. Luffy exclaims, "That armor gave you metal boots." Yeah, because Luffy can't hit metal. Nami says that Germa's memory alloy armor, fuck off, is harder than steel and that their science is so advanced. Sanji says that the suit doesn't have any other benefit apart from giving him a steel body, which that isn't what it did in the fucking first place. Sanji looks back and remembers Judge's words that Sanji did not have steel skin. Sanji put his hands in his pockets but finds a note. Judge has written on it, "I fucked your mother, but she would have been very happy with how you turned out." Sanji smirks and smokes a cigarette. Now we're switching over to Reverie. The rookie Marines are amazed at the amount of big names that have attended the Reverie. Suddenly, a shriek is heard, probably me. One of the Marines has taken a princess hostage. The Marines freak out. The Marine threatens to kill her if he doesn't receive 100 million berries. A Marine wants to snipe the man, but the others say it's too dangerous. Suddenly, a large opposing figure stands behind the Marine. He tells the Marine who wanted to shoot that a man must always grab the bull by the horns. I wonder what... Oh, shit. The man is shown to be a long-haired, muscular man in a green leather jacket, smoking a cigarette, wearing sunglasses, and with a looped nose ring. Okay, so, green bull. Got it. Mythical Zoan... So, giant fruit. Yeah, right. Fuck off. He then uses Conqueror's Hockey to scare the Marine, who proceeds to run. The other Marines give chase, but he calls them off. He instead tells them to focus on guarding the royalty when they have the opportunity. Dalton, I don't care about the rest. Or actually, what's this? Dalton says that he made a name for himself when he fought off 1,000 pirates in 20 minutes. Very specific there. Alright, Django. Gathering of the Nobles. More emojis, and this guy is using... Oh, fucking God. Spare me. I'm not getting paid enough to do this. Luffy, blushing. Orewa, Kaizaku, Oni, Naru, Otoko, Da, Shi. Orewa, 1.5 billion berry, Shi. Sanji, still gloomy. Orewa! Sanji! Kurashi no Sanji! Then Smoky. Nami. Wari. She punches Sanji's head. Chopper. Beke! Bakadayu! He stops Luffy from rolling around. Luffy. Shanks is an emperor. He said if I've become strong, I can meet him. Shawshank Redemption. Nami, take the ship to Shank Place. Take the ship to Shank's Place. I want to meet him. Shishishi. Nami. Where? Punch Luffy. Wanri. We will go to Wano Baka. On the ship scene, King Riku. This news was absolutely incredible. You could have fooled me. That Mugiwara. I'm shocked. Ha ha. Ha. I wanna be young again, please. Riku family laughing together with King Elizabello, Kobe, and Helmeppo hiding on the ship and crying and laughing together. Ha ha ha. On Elbaf, at the bar, Lola. Luffy ga! He fought Moma! Nani? Moma, leave! Nakama. Nani? Loki. Honey? Who is this Luffy? Oh God. On East Blue scene, Makino and the baby. Luffy! It was awesome. You must pay your debt double. Ha ha. At the port of Marijoa, Akainu looks angry. Damn Mugiwara no Yaro! I already told you this before. If we let him live, it will be going to be a serious problem, period. Son of that man, you need to kill him as soon as you can. Fujitora! The Vice Admiral. Calm down, Chef. Calm down. I can't go on. I can't do it. This broke me. Fuck off. You can fuck off too. Alright. Let's read this one. Alright, the title is Arrival. Nami and company get their bounty raised another 100 million, except Chopper, who got a 100 rise only. Okay? Caesar turned out to be in the ship, saying that he couldn't leave to go anywhere else. Alright? Sanji kicks him. Alright? Scene switches to Beige, who got a 200 million raise. That'd be pretty cool. And he has not said that Luffy took all the credit. He actually says that's better. Luffy's hometown, blah, blah, blah. They're happy, of course. Same thing as usual. Hancock refused going with the Marines, and she's a bit late. Why would she go there? To Reverie? Why? She's in her cabin alone, looking at Luffy's bounty. Some kingdoms started arriving at Marijoa and are requesting to go up there. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the way ships go up is shown. There is some kind of gate, and they move the people to smaller ships and pull them using huge chains. Slave giants pull them. Slave giants? That's kind of interesting. Leaving soldiers and unimportant people down the red line. Admiral Green Bull is introduced, and she is a woman. Oh, oh. She is there with other Fujitora, his twin brother, Fujidora, to ensure safety, while Kizaru took Akainu's place in the Marines base to ensure its safety. Akainu is talking to Kong about the shitty system the government has. Alright? Oh, yeah, and Cypher Pole's there, too. Corsair talking some shit. Alright. The rest of that isn't really important. Zach Zorro, 98. The one you've all been waiting for. More bounties. Content. The chapter opens up with Marco. We see that he has been defeated by Weevil. Weevil's mom convinces Weevil to go after Luffy next for the sake of his bounty. She tells him that he's part of the Allied captains, and Weevil falls for it. They bring Marco along with them. He's in sea, prison of handcuffs on their ship. The scene switches to the Straw Hat Pirates aboard the Thousand Sunny. They find out that Jinbei, Beige, and other Vinsmokes have bounties. Jinbei's new bounty is 550. Beige is now 700. Holy guacamole. Sanji cuts Brook off before he mentions the Vinsmokes. The scene shifts to Wano. I like that part. I can see that part. The scene shifts to Wano, where Usopp tells Zoro that Luffy's bounty is increased to 1.5. Law gets annoyed at Luffy for allying with Beige, cheating on him. That is. Usopp also tells him that Sanji's bounty is now 330. Zoro says that won't be the case for long, as they've weakened Kaido's forces. Chapter ends. Alright, it's been a rough one. Gosh. That Weeb one, I think I died of cancer reading this one. This guy owes me back my time. To be honest. Anyone upload anything? No. Oh. Gosh, that was rough. Oh. Oh, gosh. My soul hurts. Oh. I can't. That was so bad. Weeb talk. I agree. It's still too soon for Ace. I cry every time. But you all know that. Oh. Just, do you ever read spoilers? I prefer to go in blind. I have never not read spoilers for the past year. Something like that. I need some soul food. I do. I need someone that can cook good to come make me some food. Because I can't cook. What do I think of your prediction, Zach? I think it's like a solidly average prediction, which I don't agree with most of the things that were said there. But I think it's cool. It's kind of something I would probably consider standard. Except for the part about Marco being captured. I thought that was an interesting spin, I think. I wouldn't have thought of that. Let's see. When do I have a video coming out? Well, I have like 12 videos that I could potentially make. The next one I'm probably going to do is talking about the other crew's bounties being raised. But I'll probably wait for the spoilers tomorrow before I definitively do it. And after that, I have a video that I want to do about how there is no such thing as the Monster Trio anymore. Then I have Kaido's Devil Fruit, Zoro versus King, Luffy's Disease, Wano Expectations. All of those are potential ideas in the immediate future. And then I have some other long-term ideas. Since you make some dope ass lasagna, I'll give you some. Ooh, I haven't had lasagna in forever. Well, golly gee. By the way, will I'd economic greater than Machina? Yeah, for sure. It's not even a debate. Not even a debate. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to do that. Alright, cool. Yeah, your emoto. Yeah. Pelicans almost came back. Yeah, okay. Yo, I love that disease head cannon, bro. I love it too. It's one of my favorites. I do think it's a legitimate idea though. Like I made a video about it like a year and a half ago. But I think it's time to redo it for Wano. Let's see. I think I might play some games, actually, and still talk to you guys. What is Legend Mac? Made a surprise that YouTube referee. Mac could get in if he actually wanted to. All you have to do is hit up, like, Brago or someone. Brago would let him in. Hey, Drizzt, if Monet were to come back, when would that be? Long-term, like, end game nearish, I would say. Whenever Doflamingo becomes relevant again. Is when I would say. Or potentially Sugar. Papa says, Drizzt, do you think most of the post-timeskip designs look like garbage? The only one I don't think looks completely awful is Sanji's, and only because it is average. I don't think the post-timeskip designs are garbage, but I don't think they're amazing either. Let's see. My favorite post-timeskip design would probably... Probably Zora's, just simply because of different attire. But I do enjoy... It's not like a design, it's like Luffy's Scar. It's probably the coolest feature that anyone has. I do enjoy it a lot. I'd much prefer Oda's rough sketches for the post-timeskip designs of all the characters. I thought those were actually really interesting. And I think Luffy's looked a lot better than what he chose to go with. So to see Zoro and Wano, aren't we all? Let's see, I've had this thought that Ivankov has used this surgery-type power to change a spy's features to represent a noble referee. What do you think? That'd be a pretty dank theory, to be honest. I don't know if he's able to do that, though. Frankie and Robin really had to grow on me. Yeah, I mean, they still have to grow on me, to be honest. I prefer Robin pre-timeskip much more. Robin looks kind of basic at this point in time, so... And Frankie just looks stupid. but that's Frankie. How long would a battle between Kaido and Pell last? Well, I don't know. Pell can't die, so... Let's see, Roa says, every time I hype Dofi, I have to go remind myself he'll probably be in a wheelchair for the rest of his life after fainting and losing control of his gut strings. Thoughts? I don't think Oda if he wanted a character to be effective, would ever do that to Dofi. I feel like Dofi will be fine, to be honest. Will Luffy ever get taller and fill out more as he gets older? Well, I mean, I don't think Luffy's going to be much older than he is now by the end of the series, so probably not. Maybe if there's a time skip at the end of the series, like in the epilogue, he'll probably be bigger and taller. Or at least I would think so. Frankie's sketch looks a lot better. Yeah, I agree. Frankie's sketches for his post-time skip design looked a lot better than what it is now. What were the rough sketches of the shots like? I will show you guys. Let me go back here. One Piece post-time skip design sketches. If I type this in search, it should be here. Alright. So I think you can see this. Yeah, so these are Frankie's. What the fuck is this one? This one's obviously, I think this one's probably the best. He looks the most normal here. For sure. So that's middle Frankie. Now this is Luffy. Luffy looks actually a lot different. Like, look at this middle one. Look at this coat. Oh, shit. Yeah. Is this automatically switching? What the hell is this? Don't switch, bro. I want to look at Luffy. Alright, you're fucking pissing me off. What the hell? Am I getting trolled? What the fuck? It's not doing this one, is it? Alright, fuck off then. Yeah, but you guys can see Luffy. Luffy looks dope. This is Zoro. Or Mihawk, as you can see in the corner here. Reverse scars. Swipe back hair. No bueno. Obviously, this is the best one. Mihawk in the corner. This is Sanji. With, honestly, way worse hair. Wavy fucking hair. This is exactly the same as P-Time Skip right here. Except slightly longer hair. This is just a really fucked up eyebrow right here. Now this one with the beanie. Now that would be different. Sanji with a beanie. This one's kind of swaggish. As long as Otis needs to get rid of this fucking shitty facial hair. Yeah, Luffy looks dope. I wish Oda would have gave him that look. Luffy looks older and more like, he just looks more badass that way with the coat. Let's see. If I type in Robin, it'll show up. Nami's looking fine too as well. I like this one because it's a second tattoo. What's up, King? Now we're looking good here. Oda really dead set on the long hair. This one she kind of looks like more like Bellemare right here. If you look closer, you can see bits and pieces of Robin here. Yo, this one. Oh my god. Oh, do you guys see this one? Could you see Robin with this? Oh my god. Short hair Robin. Why? Why do you rob me of this? Look at this. She looks amazing. And look, here's the cowboy hat again. Look at this. Why? Why? Why you rob me of this? Robin looks so nice here. God damn it. Well, it feels bad, man. Oh, he's a more clear look of Luffy. Man, Luffy looks badass right here. Memories. What else we got here? What the fuck is this? Is that Sanji? Where's that Yonji? Oh, that's Yonji. Alright, that's Yonji. There's a prototype for Yonji. That was in the data book. You guys never seen this. This was the original drawings of the Straw Hats. Say hi to Robin. Your boy Usopp. Frankie. Chopper with a sword. Sanji with more shitty facial hair. In a badly designed suit. These guys looking normal though. Your wiper looking badass. Not gonna lie. Was there also chopper ones? These are choppers, I guess. So yeah, they're basically the exact same design, just different hats. Let's see. Clock original design. This was supposed to be Boa's original design. She was supposed to be an older woman, as you can tell by the age lines underneath her eyes. But this was supposed to be Boa originally. Yeah, Chopper Stoner. Yeah. Yep. Let's see what else we got. Oh shit, there it is. That body pillow. But yeah, let's see, what else? Is there anything else I can show? I don't remember. Oh shit! You see this one? Whoops, let's get over that one. Whoopsie doodle. Alright, I think I'm going to play games for an hour or so, and I'm going to go to bed. I'll still talk to you guys. But if you want to stay while I play games, you can choose between the games I'm going to play. I usually only play... I got Fortnite, PUBG, and then Smite. So you can choose. I'll still answer questions, obviously. Don't care for Bo's design that much. I prefer the 3D 2i. Drizzt, watching hentai again? I'm always watching hentai, friend. Don't be mistaken. I'm always on the grind. Play old school RuneScape. Smite, Fortnite. Did I quit playing Duel Links? I never really started, to be honest. So we got 2 Smite, 2 Fortnite. Solid. Nah, I'm not uploading this stream. I'm just gonna probably put it on a different setting. I'm not gonna delete it though. If people want links, all you can do is reach out to me. Let's see. I'll play a game of Smite and then I'll play a game of Fortnite, so I'll get both worlds. Play you in what? Wow. If you want to play Smite, I'll come beat your ass in Smite. You gotta wait for the game to load up. Did I watch the Avengers? Yeah, I watched it. Is that loading? Okay, cool. See, I'll play some ranked. Duel or Conquest? What gods do I play? I'm a hunter main, but I mean I can play a lot of stuff, to be honest. I'm good at the game where I can do that. I don't know why I want to play though. Duel or Conquest? I'm Diamond 2 in Duel right now. If I play any more to get the Masters, I'll play a bunch of tryhards. I'll do Duel because that's a quicker queue. And then I'll play some Fortnite. No ranked arena? No ranked arena. Doesn't exist. Oh, this guy's an asshole. colon. Oh, bam, Baka. See you, Nico. I don't like what this guy's doing. B's gonna be open. I have to choose between either playing against Kali or playing against Achilles. I can't beat Achilles. Alright, if he insta-locks... Alright, he's not insta-locking, so that's good. And he banned Kali, so I don't know what he was going for. AMC? Or is he going for Loki? I'll just play on her. He's going for Neath. Alright.
Warriors, to battle!
I wonder why that guy was banning all the stuff he was banning. Back here.
They should fear me now.
Cool, I got red. If I can get blue, then I'll be up a little bit. This guy's not bad. I'm gonna steal my buff. Pop my pot here, so doesn't know.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I should be stronger than him still. Alright, good. Not so bad. Alright. He basically just wasted his ult there. He's gonna chase me, so I'm just gonna go back to my tower right here, and we're good to go. I'll get Devos. I'm gonna try and pillar these creeps going into my tower so I don't lose as much gold. Up my pot here. He shouldn't have his ult for like 45 more seconds, so. I'll back up a little bit. Gee, it's hard as fuck. I'm just gonna get my chalice here. I don't think I'll be able to fight this Neith until I get 3 items. She has Transcendence. Alright, cool, she just cleared the wave. Alright, got her.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I have the chalice going.
What do you say today? Not today.
I give her a lot of healing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I have to back off here. Obvious goes for red.
They should fear me now. Your middle tower is under attack. Beware the shifting sands.
He should be half a level up on me.
Beware the shifting sands.
Yep. Okay. I don't know why he's doing that.
Nice try, buddy.
This guy choose to... Yeah, what the fuck? He didn't do red. Oh, this is big for me. Great, now I can get Devos.
They should fear me now.
Oh, that guy chose blue over red when he has Transcendence and mana. That's kind of weird for him, to be honest. Pop a chalice here so I can get full health. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing.
What do you say to them? Not today.
He's just ulting to get creeps under my tower. He should not be doing that. That's not gonna help him.
Tower is under attack. Beware the shifting sands.
I missed there.
Beware the shifting sands.
Nice try, buddy. I've been bamboozled.
That shouldn't have happened.
Beware the shifting sands. If I must.
She's rushing straight into Titans, goddamn.
Beware the shifting sands. Beware the shifting sands.
Damn it.
Beware the shifting sands. Beware the shifting sands.
Okay.
Beware the
Fully me. I'll be back.
Yeah, we get a tower here.
Beware the shifting sands.
Are you ready for this?
Who needs protections when I have such great strength?
Alright, looking good. Got Nemean on. Almost have a fully stacked Devos without losing the game.
Don't be so grumpy.
Beware the shifting sands. Your middle wrath on the desert.
I've been bamboozled.
Beware the
Good for me.
shifting sands.
Do I think that Oda knows that everyone's assumptions about Revenant Wano will absolutely wreck them? Not anymore. I don't think he will wreck them because he kind of alluded to the fact that he doesn't like to do that anymore.
Our foes cower before our advance.
I go back, get Executioner, looking good.
They should fear me now.
I have full defense. She just has Titan's Bane. Was looking really good. I haven't had to use my actions in 2 fights.
Beware the shifting sands.
Catch you later.
Beware of the shifting sands.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Beware of the shifting sands. More fury for my speed.
You think Oda might viewer number 1 for the... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I thought the guy was aiming his lot at me for a second. Revolution Army, Life Arc. Yeah, I think he might do that. Yeah, this Neith keeps wasting her ult. At the early game, as I was pointing it out, that was not good for her. What? See? Easy. Yeah, I can read the chat. It's just when I'm focusing, because like I'm reading it on my phone right here because I don't have a second monitor. Otherwise, it'd be a lot easier. I'll play a game of Fortnite as well. Which I'm not as good at Fortnite as I am at Smite. Hey, what is Smite about, Drizzt? It's a MOBA. If you know what a MOBA is, it's basically like League of Legends. It's League of Legends, except it's third person behind the back instead of up above the head. There's a lot more skill shots. See ya, Roro. What's my least favorite mode? Probably what the fuck's the new one of the newer game modes? It's not Siege, it's every game mode that isn't Siege, Arena, Assault, Conquest. There's another one. What's it called? I forget, but it's like a really bad version of Siege basically. See, Jose. Clash, that's what it is, Clash. See ya, Papa. I'm dead. Kind of fucked that up. Fuck, I'm over here. What? Oh my god, he just came in the corner. Alright, I'm not gonna end it on that one. I gotta play another one. It's 1:30 for me right now. I would do the XF, but I'm basically just gonna get off soon, so I'm just gonna chill. I don't want to stay up too late doing. kidding me? Hit that guy twice. Yeah, I got stuck. I can't believe he hit that because I was jumping too. The real struggle of Fortnite is literally just surviving drop. If I can survive drop, I'll be fine. Yeah, I do got fans all over. I'm lucky. Do I think Big Mom's coming to Wano? No, I don't think so. Oh my, I couldn't edit there. This feels bad. See, I tried to edit that door there so I could get out and then go up and kill him. That sucks though. That's right, I don't know why I couldn't edit there. I definitely built that one. When is the next Brago and Lando stream? That's at the Brago. Brago's one who actually orchestrates the stream, so I'm not sure. I didn't hear anyone shooting. God damn it. I just got a headshot. Are you kidding me? It's not my time right now. No, this is live. That's not how I wanted to go. Where'd this guy come from? I literally missed him as he was going around the door. Oh, what? Whoops. Do I play PUBG? Yeah, I play PUBG. I used to actually have a lot of hours on it. Actually, I'll play a match of PUBG before I leave, before I go. I used to be pretty decent at PUBG. What about see Dragon referee? It's possible. I don't think Dragon has to be a referee, but it's definitely a possibility. I mean, I think it could totally happen and make sense. God, I'm tired right now. Have you guys, do you guys ever get tired to the point where it's just like your brain's just a pile of mush? You can't think of anything? That's me right now. Mod me. I should mod usage mode. And this is how I die. What? I didn't even hear him build. Damn. Alright, game PUBG then. Steam. Yeah, spoilers don't come out until tomorrow. I don't think spoilers are out. It would be really odd for it to come out on a Tuesday. I have a quick way of checking, though. I'll tell you. In 1 second. No. Is the answer. My turning sensitivity seems low. Whoops. I don't know why, but like I played PUBG for the first time like 2 days ago in like 4 months, and I hate what they did to the parachuting. I can like barely go anywhere parachuting. Good thing no one was here because I didn't have a gun. AK. I wish someone landed here though. Boring not be able to kill anyone. Okay. Bunch of horse shit in here. There we go, getting better. I don't even know what's better, a duck bill on a shotgun or a choke. I didn't play this game whenever they introduced new duck bills and shit. Oh, whoops, I thought that was a bandage. Okay. We got to find a boat. People are gonna be bridge camping that. What's that scope? 2x. Yuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, there we go. Holy God. SKS City over here. I don't think I'll need more than 160. Please. No. Don't run away from me. That's so far away. Wait, is that vehicle? No. Leave me alone, virus protection. Did they just get rid of the vehicle spawn down here or no? Everyone's got a vehicle with Drizzt. What if that guy got off his bike and he's trying to come kill me? Can I get down here without dying? If I die here, it's not my fault. Excellent. No! Fuck off! Feels bad, man. Well, that's enough for me tonight. I'll probably be playing more in the morning before work. Thanks for dropping in, guys. I appreciate it. If you care to drop in, I'll probably be doing this whenever I wake up as well. So, thank you for joining the stream for the time that you did. Sorry if I didn't get to everyone, but that's just the way things go. Have a nice night or morning or midday, wherever you are. And until next time, peace.